cut the phone with my sister, I remember just lying down on my bed and tears just started rolling down my. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Nello here as always. So you guys, before I even get into this video, if you know this stuff, if you recognize this stuff, if you know our history with this stuff, just do like this in the comment section, okay? Just do like this. You don't have to say anything, just do like this, because I feel like I've not worn this top in such a long time, and I don't know, I just feel so loved whenever I wear this top, because I feel like this top loves me. Like I feel like I have a connection with this top. Video has even started, I'm blabbing. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys, and hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are all fine. Today's video is a story time. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's a story time. Yeah, guys, a lot of you are new on this channel, because when this thing happened, I feel like I had, not like I feel like, I definitely had less than 10,000 subscribers, around 7,000 or even 6, I don't know, around 5, maybe 6 or 7,000 subscribers. That was when this happened to me, and I actually never sat down to gist you guys or tell you guys how everything happened. So this is my story of how I thought that my baby boy was actually a girl, okay? This is my story of how I got the gender of my baby wrong and what happened and how I felt afterwards. Let's get into the video. So guys, everything I'm about to tell you happened in 2018, okay, when I got pregnant for Kaito. So I found I was pregnant. We were so happy. We wanted a girl because we already had one boy. We desperately wanted a girl. Like, people don't even understand the desperation, okay? But to backtrack a little bit again, when we were trying to get pregnant, we tried for like a month, like 2 months or so, and we didn't get pregnant because we were trying to get a girl. So we just told ourselves, I even traveled and removed it from my mind, I beg. We just told ourselves that when we will try again, we'll just, anything goes, whatever God gives us, we'll collect. So it wasn't like we actually tried to have a girl and then ended up with a boy. The month that I took in, it was freestyling. We freestyled every day and Kaito came out. So fast forward to, I found I was pregnant. I was so happy. Then I wasn't even like a vlogger, so there was no filming my reaction or anything, right? I just made a story, maybe how I found out. Did I even do a story how I found out? I can't remember. Like, I was a fake YouTuber then. But I remember the pregnancy reveal was my first ever vlog on this channel. So my first ever vlog was just 2 years ago on my channel. Prior to that, I was just doing nonsense that people didn't want to watch. Anyways, I put out the video. People were happy for me. My husband was so happy. We couldn't wait to find out the gender. Gender day came, time to find out gender. Went to the hospital. We didn't want to know, okay? So they did the scan. I went to like 2 or 3 different hospitals. I think up to 3. They did the scan. They put it in an envelope, and then we gave it to our friend. Okay, we gave it to the person that was making the cake for the gender reveal, and also gave it to my friend Ihoma. Ihoma, let me not even start with you in this video. Let me not even start with you. We gave it to my friend Ihoma. So the person doing the cake, myself, I was confused. So, you know, they did put it in XY and XS. People should stop that. If you're a doctor or a nurse and you used to do that, don't do it, please. Just say girl or boy. Your baby is a girl, your baby is a boy. Don't do that XY or XX, because the thing confused the lady that was baking the cake, so she also thought it was a girl. So we had a pink cake, for God's sake. The cake was pink. But then Ihoma, on the other hand, see, Ihoma has a child, she knows the difference between XY and XX. But what happened is that when we gave her the envelope and she looked at it, where they wrote gender, like my gender, they put my name and then gender, which is me. They wrote female. She thought that was the baby's gender. She thought that was the baby's gender. And, you know, she now put pink confetti in the balloon. I'm just going to play some clips of Francis and I finding out that we are having a girl, so that you guys will just laugh at our excitement and laugh at the way we jumped and just laugh at us. To be honest, that's the point of this clip. Just laugh. Just have a look. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
I was so happy, like I was so happy. So wait, the main story has never started. So now that we are thinking, oh, we're having a girl, and mind you, on the gender review day, she now gave us the envelope. We looked at it and we saw XY. XY, we were jumping, girl. Oh my god, we're having a girl. I don't like, see, when you're excited, when your adrenaline is just high and stuff, you cannot think clear. Because Francis and I saw it, okay. In fact, even we're not sure there was Google, we should have known, but we still thought, oh, we're having a girl. But what, like a week after the gender reveal, or like, yeah, a week after the gender reveal, I had my scan with my doctor, who is still my current doctor now, when she was still working in the old hospital that I used to go to. That story was unnecessary. I don't know why I just told you guys. But I went to see my doctor and she was doing the scan and she was like, oh, do you know what you're having? I'm like, yes, I'm having a girl. I'm so happy. I wanted a girl. She looked at me like, no, you're having a boy. I'm just like, no, I'm having a girl. Don't worry, don't worry. You cannot see it well. I'm having a girl. She said, okay, let her check again. Maybe she didn't see clearly. She checked again and told me, madam, no, you're having a boy. I'm just like, see, doctor, just leave it. I know I'm having a girl. I've gone to 3 hospitals and the 3 hospitals told me that I'm having a girl. So why should your own be different? I'm having a girl. She was like, ma'am, look at the screen. You see this? This is I'm like, see, I'm having a girl. Just leave it though. I am having a girl. Leave my child for me. Leave my baby girl for me. And you know the funny thing? I came back and told Francis and we laughed about it. When you want something so bad, you can't think clearly. Like, we literally laughed about it, about the fact that she was confused. She didn't know what she was seeing. Can you even imagine? And this is somebody that I trust more than all the other doctors I've been to. But because I desperately wanted to have a girl, I wasn't thinking straight. Anyways, fast forward to another week after that incident. We're still thinking we're having a girl, mind you. We're still naively thinking that we're having a girl. I was going through my laptop. I was just looking at pictures. I was looking at pictures of when I was pregnant for Kobe, trying to see how big my tummy was at 6 months compared to how big it is then, or at 5 months, or whichever time it was. And then I took a lot of pictures of every scan I went for Kobe. I have a picture because clearly I don't have the paper now, but I have it saved on my laptop. So I saw a picture of one of the scans I did for Kobe, and they said gender XY. I just like, but wait, Kaito's gender is also XY. Like the baby then, the gender is also XY. So why is Kobe's own saying XY? Is it that they made a mistake for Kaito's own? I didn't even think they made a mistake for Kobe's own. I was like, is it that they made a mistake for Kaito's own because it's supposed to be a girl? So why are they saying XY? So I just continue looking at pictures. I came across another scan picture. I saw another XY. I'm like, wait, let me go and bring Kaito's scan. I went, brought Kaito's scan paper, looked at it, XY. Everything was the same as Kobe's own. I was like, no, wait, this can't be happening. No, wait, XY, XY, X. The girl permanently has X. So it's the boy sperm that decides. And if it's X, it's girl. If it's Y, it's boy. No, this guy. See, all these things were in my head since so. But I don't even know. I'm like, this can't be happening to me. I quickly brought my phone, typed, what is XY gender? Boy, clearly, boy. Like, oh, Jesus. You guys. See, at that moment, it was unbelievable. I was in disbelief. I remember I called my sister. I was telling her, my sister was like, no way, no way. I think it was in Nneka that I called an angel. Like, I called my sisters. And I'm just like, to see what's happening. Like, no way, no way. I'm like, it's a boy, it's a boy, it's a boy. Oh my God, it's a boy. And then as I was talking to her, I started crying. I started freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, it's a boy. Like, I was seriously crying. I was weeping. I remember cutting the call self. I just came to my bed, lay down, and I just started crying. I'm even having goosebumps telling this story because I was genuinely so disappointed. And yeah, it affected me for a long time. The next step was now thinking how to tell my husband, because my husband really wanted a girl. And I don't know, I knew he was going to be disappointed as well. But Francis is the kind of person that if he let him have 5 girls, we'll have 5 boys, so he would never say he's disappointed. Like, he will love all his children. He would just be happy to have children. I don't know how to explain it. So I know he wanted a girl more than he wanted a boy. Like, I feel like a lot of men low-key prefer girl child to male child. To be honest, male childs are very, very problematic. Okay, he really wanted a girl, and Francis aside, my dream child is a girl. I need a twin, okay? I need a girl to twin with. I can't be liking all this makeup. You guys already know. I need a partner, okay? And I remember that night, I finished thinking of how to tell Francis. I was just like, okay, I cooked sweet food. We finished eating. And I told him, see, there's something we need to talk about. He said, what? And I told him, the baby is a boy, it's not a girl. He now said, Nello, please carry that your joke and leave because I want to watch match. Something like that. I'm like, babe, I'm serious. The baby, I wasn't smiling like this. Oh, just now I was not smiling like this. The baby is a boy, it's not a girl. Like, what are you saying? Why are you just talking rubbish? I said, just wait. I brought the scan paper and showed him. Then went. I still had Kobe's scan paper, the physical one, or was it on the phone? I can't remember. I just brought 2 of them and just showed him and say, the baby is a boy. Look at Kobe's scan and look at the baby's scan. Francis was just speechless. Like, he wasn't frowning, but he wasn't smiling. You know this weird, like, I could feel his disappointment. Even to today, he just says he was not disappointed, that every child is a blessing. I said, okay, sir, don't be disappointed. Me, I was disappointed, Sha. He still claimed, no, he wasn't disappointed. That, oh, like, literally, Sha, the next minute, he was like, well, he's a baby now. The next time, hopefully, we'll have a girl. And he was fine. He was just normal. I'm just like, how are you normal? For me, I went through like a week of being in a very, very bad place. I remember every night I would lie down on my bed and just weep and just cry. I'll be playing game on my phone and I will lose, like they'll win me, maybe all this all those games, what are they called? I don't know, Sha. All those can't remember, all those block games, Sha. I'll be playing and then I'll run out of moves and stuff, and then I'll start telling God, like, God, why me? Like, is this your way of telling me that I can't win everything in life? Like, I can't get anything I want? Why did you have to make my baby a boy? Like, you know how much I wanted a girl. And mind you, before we got pregnant for Kaito, we were Christians, clearly we're Catholics. We went to the Blessed Sacrament like all the time. We prayed for the baby. We prayed to get a girl. We believed. We had faith. We kept praying throughout the pregnancy. Even way before we got pregnant for the baby, we've been praying for that baby to be a girl. So imagine our disappointment. Well, my disappointment when I found out that my baby was a boy. I felt like I was betrayed by God. See, let's not enter the God matter in this, but I was really, really disappointed. I was crying every night. I was just in a bad place. But after a while, I just started getting the hang of it. I was just like, you know what, I have one more try. We have one more try because we wanted 3 children. Hopefully we'll have a girl. If you've been following my channel since then, I'm sure you know. Even if you joined me after the pregnancy, I always talked about how I really wanted a girl. So when I was pregnant for Dana, a lot of people were praying for me to get a girl. Thank you so much. Maybe it's our combined prayers that worked, you know, like maybe it just what worked, but I'm so happy that I have the daughter that I've always dreamt of today with me. She's almost 9 months old. But I just wanted to come and share this story with you guys because I know that some people get disappointed, like when it comes to the gender of their child. It's very okay. It's very normal. It doesn't mean you hate that child or you don't love that child. And see, mind you, there are people that actually want the same sex, 3 girls or 3 boys. I know people like that. They don't even want the opposite sex because there are people that are just very good with being a boy mom. They don't want a girl. There are people that are very good with being a girl mom. They don't want a boy, or they are okay not having the other sex. You get what I mean? But everybody feel their own feelings or show their own feelings differently when it comes to these things. Like my husband and I was very different, but we're over it now and we'll have a beautiful family. I thought I'd come out here and share this story, maybe for entertainment, maybe to help 1 or 2 people going through the same thing. I just wanted to share this story. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick story time. Have you had like gender disappointments and stuff like that? Do let me know in the comment section. But the video I watched yesterday that made me remember the story and realized that I've never really shared it on my channel, and I wanted to share it on my channel. Okay, hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are staying safe. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm begging you in the name of God, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, please. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye guys.